Comunidad, hoy vamos a tener un programa de colección. Aquí vamos. ¿Conoces a un artista que tenga más de 40 canciones en el número 1? ¿Conoces a un artista que tenga su propia iglesia y que cuenta con millones de seguidores y feligreses en todo el planeta? Bueno, sí, Diego Armando Maradona. Tiene algo parecido al otro lado de la cordillera, pero no es lo mismo, porque fue el primer rockstar en desatar la histeria colectiva. Esta tarde le rendiremos honores a Elvis Presley, junto a Shawn Klush, el más grande imitador de Elvis y que por estos días realizará una gira por Chile. Pero no solo hablaremos del rey del rock, también abordaremos la figura del rockstar y todo lo que significa el culto a la imagen. ¿Te vas a perder este capítulo sin anillo junto a Elvis, Bárbara Alcántara y Pato Bauerle? Por supuesto que no. Llámanos al 22-381-2032, escríbenos al más 569-6157-6759, opina en Instagram, sigue la transmisión por nuestras redes @Concierto Radio y escúchanos en concierto.cl. Hoy Elvis en exclusivo a través de la 88.5.
Todos invitados. La comunidad sin anillo. Nuestras líneas, redes y WhatsApp esperan por ti desde las 6 en Radio Concierto.
Shawn Klush. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Ya lo vamos a hacer.
Ya lo escucharon, ya.
Porque nadie te da más y nadie da más que tú, Bárbara Alcántara. En WOM siempre te darán más. Pórtate a los planes más y agrega planes adicionales por solo 4.990, no 14.000, lo bajaron. Tú sabes que WOM es WOM.
Sí, me oferta.
Cada uno por 6 meses con los mismos beneficios que el plan original. Elige y pórtate, WOM, nadie te da más. Preséntalo usted, por favor, Bárbara Alcántara.
Es que no puedo estar emocionada.
Ruborizada.
Es lo más cerca de Elvis que podemos estar porque estamos con el tributo oficial a nivel mundial. Nada más y nada menos que él con Elvis. Pero aquí ya estamos, pero con Elvis. Aquí lo tenemos
es como estar
frente
con Elvis.
Es como estar con él. Sí, es igual y canta igual. Porque nada más y nada menos que el señor Shawn Klush, quien está junto a nosotros aquí en la comunidad sin anillos. Y sin anillo, bien digo, aquí está el más espectacular tributo a Elvis Presley.
Vean la foto que va a subir y me dicen si no es igual, por favor.
Es idéntico, estamos aquí transmitiendo en vivo.
How are you?
Ay.
How are you?
What's this thing I'm talking to? Is a microphone?
Esto de, bueno, aquí Shawn nos dice que ¿a qué le está hablando? Que si acaso es un micrófono. Vamos a estar traduciendo simultáneamente
y vamos
junto
a estar
transmitiendo y va a cantar aquí en vivo y en directo en la comunidad sin anillo 88.5. ¿No es cierto, Patito?
Vamos a estar aquí con algo impresionante. Vamos a empezar a transmitir en un ratito. Ya estamos transmitiendo en streaming en todas nuestras plataformas.
@Concierto Radio, conéctense.
Sorry, your name.
Hater, porque perfecto. Shawn también está acompañado de quién va a tocar la guitarra, porque Shawn va a cantar acá, ¿verdad? Y su nombre se llama Hater.
Hater, you are the guitar player.
Yes, I'm the guitar player.
A.K.A. Baby James.
Baby James, perfecto. Ok, perfecto. Barbarita, ¿alguna pregunta para empezar los shows? ¿Cuándo son?
Bueno, el 30 de marzo se van a estar presentando en el Teatro Municipal de Chillán, el 31 de marzo en el Gran Arena Monticello, 1 de abril en el Enjoy de Viña del Mar y el 2 de abril entiendo que en el Teatro Coliseo. Shawn, first time in Chile?
No.
How many times you've been here before?
Geez, quite a bit.
So you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's beautiful.
Pisco sour?
Andes Mountains, all that jazz. It's beautiful.
Yeah, great. Le estábamos preguntando si era la primera vez y dice que no, que ha venido muchas veces, que le encantan las montañas, etcétera.
Pisco sour.
Y el
Pisco sour.
And the wine.
Yeah, I found.
Pisco sour or wine?
No. I like them both, but I found out pisco sour the hard way.
Okay.
Yeah, dice que no tanto, parece que le ha dado un poquito de resaca el pisco sour.
Raro, ¿eh? Muy bien, so weird.
So, empecemos con la música, Patito.
Vamos a la música. Okay.
What song are you going to play for us first?
Song?
Sí.
Nobody said anything about singing.
Oh,
I'm gonna sing this just for you.
Oh, okay. So which one?
Thank you, Shawn.
Ay, qué lindo.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my dreams come true, and I love you so.
That's it. That's I don't do any more than that.
Bravo.
That's the whole show, folks.
Tell me your Instagram, please. Or write to me in,
Well, I'd have to send that over to this guy because he.
Ok, le estamos pidiendo el Instagram para subirlo,
Sí,
para que
no.
usted lo conozca, para que le crezca a Elvis. También lo tenemos aquí en
Right,
nuestra...
I'm a real rock star.
Really? Absolutely. Ok, aquí estoy entonces.
Oye,
Shawn Klush para que lo sigan. Yo ahí lo subí y usted me va a decir.
Oye,
Bárbara.
yo quiero hacer un comentario a las chiquillas, ¿ah? Solo quería hacer un comentario a la chiquilla que es igual a Elvis. Pero es igual, es lo más cerca que podemos estar de Elvis, es idéntico. So, Shawn, how old were you with the first time that you heard Elvis Presley?
I was 3 years old. I can remember it.
So, what song did you hear the first time?
Burning Love.
Burning Love.
Yep.
And what happened to you when you heard that song?
You know, my dad did what you all did. He was a DJ back in the 50s and the 60s, and he brought home a record. And for some reason, that song, I've listened to the Rat Pack, I listened to Mahalia Jackson, all that stuff as a kid. But that one particular song just stayed right there.
Really?
Yeah, I just couldn't get enough of it. I still can't.
Bueno, yo le estoy preguntando aquí a Shawn, que es el tributo oficial a nivel mundial de Elvis Presley, que está aquí con nosotros en la comunidad Sin Anillo. ¿Cuándo fue la primera vez que escuchó a Elvis Presley?
A los 3 años.
Y me dice que fue a los 3 años y que la canción que escuchó fue Burning Love. Podría estar diciendo cualquier cosa, no, pero que
Sí.
fue Burning Love y que claramente Burning Love le voló la cabeza, que él era amante del Rat Pack y que, claro, y que Burning Love fue algo que sinceramente ya fue la canción que le encantó y que su padre llegó a la casa con este disco, que su padre trabajaba en radio o era como algo así, una especie de DJ, fue lo que nos dijo, fue lo que nos dijo, entonces llegó con esta canción y ya fue lo que claramente le encantó. And then you heard Elvis Presley with Burning Love, and then what happened? When did you decide that you were going to be living, traveling around the world doing this?
That didn't come till much later because there was, after you hear Burning Love, you got to investigate everything. You know, you want to know the before, the middle, the after, the what's happening now, and that particular time, Burning Love was a hit. You know, at that particular time, so I wanted to know what movies and this, that, and the other, and then it never stopped. You know what I mean? Once I got hooked, it just never went away. So I listened to it. I still listen to it. I still have it cranking on in my Mercedes-Benz, and I fly around, and I have, concert stuff. So probably in school, I decided that I was going to jump up on a stage and try it, and I fell in love with it.
But how old were you? You were in high school?
No, even before that, grade school. So probably 6th, 7th grade, somewhere around there.
How? You were just a boy?
12.
Ah.
Yeah.
Pueden ver la cara de Bárbara como está completamente colorada.
Ahí le pregunté que en qué minuto él decidió que iba a trabajar o iba a transformar su vida en finalmente en ser un tributo a Elvis, y él finalmente me cuenta que alrededor de los 12 años él decide que se iba a transformar en el tributo oficial y que iba a dedicar su vida a esto. Did you see the movie, the Baz Luhrmann movie,
Sure.
Elvis? Did
Sure.
you like it?
Yeah, our guys were part of it, part of the production of it.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Great.
We worked on pre-production, and I actually got to teach Austin Butler some of the
Participaron en la
guitar stuff.
preproducción. Mira,
really?
maravilloso el equipo.
Participaron en la producción de la película Elvis de Baz Luhrmann. Y what did you do in the production?
During pre-production, they had a session at Nashville Studio B, and it was end of 2019, and they invited some people through Elvis Presley Enterprises to help Austin in the process, learning about Elvis. And I actually gave him guitar lessons because Elvis changed his style through the 50s, 60s, and 70s, but he also changed the way that he was playing, how he expressed himself through the instruments. So I gave Austin a couple of sessions of guitar lessons.
Oh, great. Aquí nos estaban contando que el equipo que trabaja con Shawn fue parte de la preproducción de la película de Baz Luhrmann, de Elvis. De hecho, les enseñaron clases de guitarra de las distintas etapas de los 60, 70 y 80 al equipo que trabajó en la película. E incluso entiendo también a quien personificó a Elvis, ¿verdad? Oh, sorry. I was asking you in Spanish. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Answer, please.
sorry. I'm sorry. So you taught a guitar lesson to the I don't remember the name of the actor who played
Butler.
Austin Butler.
Yes.
So you taught a guitar lesson to Austin Butler too?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
great.
he was the one that we focused on.
Oh,
So
wow.
we had many people from the band helping in different aspects, but mine was to give guitar lessons to Austin Butler.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
How many people work with you in the
There's quite a few.
¿Cuánta gente trabaja con ustedes? En
You mean the size of the band, or do you mean?
the size of the band.
Well, that could vary. You know, that could vary. We have
Muchos.
we have like 5 guys in the rhythm section.
Okay.
But then between backup singers and horns and strings and whatever else is that we need, whatever it calls for.
Yeah, ellos tienen más o menos 5 fijos, pero pueden ser mucho más si hay horns, son trompetas y vientos, ¿no?
Claro.
Básicamente.
Y también nos contaba que le enseñaron guitarra a Aston Butler, que
Sí,
es
pues.
quien personificó a Elvis en la película de Baz Luhrmann.
Tengo una pregunta para que le hagas.
¿Cuál?
¿Cuál es el Elvis que a él más le gusta personificar?
Shawn. Pato says that which face of Elvis do you like to perform the most?
Well, I think the most energetic of it is the late 60s, early 70s. So that's I've always been attracted to that. However, that early Sun stuff is pretty amazing. All the early TV shows,
De los primeros shows de televisión, cuando era un poquito más
Claro,
loco.
y
Claro.
como a fines de los 60, a principios de los 70. What about the Elvis Special Compact?
Oh yeah,
that's the late 60s.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The late
Yeah.
60s, early 70s. You go anywhere from 68, 67 even. Big, Guitar Man and stuff. From like that point up till about 73, 74, I
Yeah.
think.
How do you prepare yourself physically to perform these shows? Le pregunto que cómo se prepara físicamente para interpretar estos, o sea, para entregar estos shows.
I drink many pisco sours.
Yes,
No,
yes.
no. I just
I doubt it.
yeah, no. It's just it just depends on what's happening. I'm always up for it. I'm never completely comfortable with before a show. Never. And I've never gotten completely comfortable with it. You know what I mean? I don't care if the same people have seen our show 12 times. You still it so that energy just comes on its own. You
Yeah.
just got to kind of know how to trap it and use it, rather than just be all chaotic.
Una cancioncita, pues.
Sí, pues dice que la energía antes de los shows la tiene que es una energía que sencillamente que se están riendo de mí. Es una energía
el
que
efecto,
sencillamente
el efecto.
atrapa y que lo atrapa y que luego la usa y que ya está y le da con todo, pero vamos con la música mejor.
¿Vamos a la música, Olafo?
No, pero yo creo que
No,
una
vamos
canción,
con-
una canción de Shawn. Can you sing another a song for us a little bit?
I don't know.
please?
Should we do another one for him?
What you want to do?
If you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. If you're looking for trouble, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back.
But boy, the weather's nice here.
Muy bien. Oye, ¿conocerá a alguien de la familia de Elvis?
Preguntémosle,
Barbarita, preguntémosle.
Do you know anyone from the Elvis family?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, we were, God rest her soul, we were pretty close with, we knew Lisa. Not as close as we'd like to, but she's Lisa Marie Presley, Priscilla, Joe Esposito, Jerry Schilling, George Klein, I mean, who had DJ Fontana, all the original Jordanaires, Sweet Inspirations. We worked extensively with all those people. Charlie Hodge, at one point.
What did they told you about your parecido, ¿cómo se dice? Your,
Apariencia, your look, your look.
What about it?
No, what did they say about your appearance, about your look?
They said, keep that guy away from us, man. He's a squirrel. No, I don't know. You know, they never said anything to my face, but we always got along pretty well. I don't know. Maybe you could ask him. I don't know.
I mean, from the original band members, Shawn is the one that they chose to work with. From everybody in the business, they were, pretty comfortable. You could see every time we played with them. I think Jumbo Scale said once in Vegas, we're playing at the same stage that Elvis played in Vegas, and Jumbo Scale stopped the show. And he was a member of the Imperials that sang backups for Elvis. And he said, hey, wait a minute, I just wanted to say, Shawn, you really look like him from up here. And he was like on the same spot. So there's always those little moments with them. So
wow.
Yeah, so it's all positive stuff, I'm sure, whatever they said. But again, they don't want us to get big heads and thinking you're something you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they didn't say anything directly to me, but we always got along and we always laughed and a lot of work.
Sí, bueno, habla lo que está diciendo finalmente Shawn, porque Pato le preguntó sobre qué opinaba la familia de Elvis, en el sentido de que se parecía tanto, y también están conversando de que en Las Vegas también es el tributo más parecido, porque realmente es muy, muy parecido. También la voz. How do you work your voice to be so similar to Elvis' voice?
If I had an answer for that, I could probably make 30 of me. I don't know, man. A lot of it has to do with how the music moves me, and that brings that little bit of that animalistic thing that Elvis had. It brings it out in me. So listening to it and really digging it, loving it. Aitor here, he plays those licks as good as James Burton, if not better, and that affects me, on stage. So it's a combination of things, and then, it's your ear. There's so many things. I sing all the time. I don't stop. I sing in the shower. I sing when I go to the bathroom. I sing, I know that's weird, but.
So what is the reaction when the audience, sees you, when the audience sees you for the first time, wearing that white suit,
I don't know. I think I have to.
A ghost.
It's
like a ghost.
I think that I have to work pretty hard. I guess they like it, right?
we see, from my point of view at least, because Shawn is very humble when it comes to that, but it's interesting. We see people crying.
Yeah.
We see
Really?
people looking, all the time. Yeah, sometimes when we tour the UK, we do big arenas over there, like 10,000 people. And as soon as Shawn walks in, you see people just completely losing. And it's so interesting to see, like, we're seeing the raw reaction like it was with Elvis. So we see people looking in disbelief. We see people, like, crying. People looking like not believing that that's happening,
They're really crying because I didn't use mouthwash that day.
Bueno, dice que la gente llora. Tuvieron un show en Inglaterra de sobre 10.000 personas y la gente queda para adentro. ¿Cómo está Bárbara en este minuto?
Bueno,
La cara
tú también.
Bárbara también. Bárbara.
No, pero es que es lo más cerca de Elvis que uno puede estar realmente.
Yo estoy
sí.
más cerca que tú.
This would be much funnier if I knew what they were saying.
Claro.
No, we're saying that he's laughing at me because he's saying that I have this face, like.
You don't ever have that face? Or?
Well, yeah. I always have this face.
Una fan, sí, fan. She's a fan.
Fellas, does she always have that face? Yeah. No.
Axel te está preguntando si Axel habla inglés. If I always have this face, yeah.
Not always.
Not always, okay. Mira.
That came right up from the higher up.
No.
Notable. Bueno, repitamos los shows.
Ya.
Por favor, Barbarita. ¿Cuándo?
We're gonna say the shows again. El 30 de marzo van a estar en el Teatro Municipal de Chillán, el 31 de marzo en el Gran Arena Monticello, el 1 de abril en el Enjoy
Perdón,
de...
you know Chillán?
Have you been
Chillán,
in
the
Chillán?
city?
I don't know. Have
It's
we?
a city in the
No,
south.
No, I don't think so. Probably not.
Sausage.
It's
en
all.
Chillán.
It's
Yes,
all.
la longaniza.
Sí, the best, yeah.
sausage.
The best
It's
sausage.
really good. It's really good.
Really? How should I get it? Like a sandwich?
Yes. No.
Just
By itself.
barbecue.
By itself.
Barbecue.
Yeah. Longanizas.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really good.
Really good.
Grazie.
Ya.
Ok.
And then, el 31 de marzo en el Gran Arena Monticello, el 1 de abril en el Enjoy de Viña del Mar y el 2 de abril están en el Teatro Coliseo acá en Santiago.
Perfecto. ¿Las entradas dónde están a la venta, querida Barbarita?
Las entradas, ¿dónde están a la venta?
Passline.
A través de Passline.
Passline, usted entra y
The
Top Ticket también y punto ticket.
Wait, the bus lane. What do you mean
No,
the
no,
bus
no.
lane?
No, Passline.
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 Oh, okay.
Passline. Ok, entonces ya lo sabe. Passline.ticket y me faltaba uno y Top Ticket. Ahí están las entradas para que de verdad yo quiero recomendarlo porque, mira, es impactante el parecido y además la música, la voz es
Igual.
¿Sí?
Sí.
You understand me?
There's nothing left for me.
¿Viste? Muy bien.
No, y vamos a
Taking care in business.
TCB, brother.
Yes, sir.
Vamos a subir fotos a nuestras redes y
Sí,
se van a dar
pues.
cuenta que está igualísimo. Another song. Another song. A little bit.
Are we prepared?
Yes, you are
Do
prepared.
a little. Don't be
You
cruel.
were born
Don't be
prepared.
cruel. Okay.
Or in C.
Vamos a sacar
Whatever's easier.
You know I can be found sitting home all alone. You can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad for something that I might have said, please just forget in the past before I kick you. Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Oye, bueno, darle las gracias. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. I appreciate
Welcome
it.
to
Fun
the
times.
Comunidad Sin Anillo, Radio Concierto.
Nada. You're welcome to come to Radio Concierto every time.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay,
Can I
so-
bring him with me?
Of course,
Okay.
all of you.
All of us.
Muy bien.
What? See, you started this. Now I can't shut up.
Nosotros vamos a una pausa y ya volvemos con el doble de Olafo. Prepárense porque tenemos a nuestro querido Perro Lenteja que ya va a entrar al estudio. Así que vamos y volvemos.
Si hay un boliche que te saca el día de encima, ese es la Comunidad Sin Anillo. Ya volvemos, así que no te separes de Radio Concierto 88.5, solo grandes canciones.